This video provides an overview of a typical unit from Focus 2nd Edition students' book. Levels 1 to 4 have 8 units each, and Level 5 has 9 units. For this video, we'll take Level 2 as an example. However, there may be slight variations between levels. Each unit has separate lessons for language input and the 4 key skills, as well as use of English lessons from Level 2 onwards. Units finish with a word list and review pages. Focus 2nd Edition's unique approach to vocabulary teaching ensures new lexis is systematically revisited, recycled and expanded upon throughout the course. Vocabulary lessons start with a Show What You Know box, which encourages students to reflect on what vocabulary they can remember from the topic. New vocabulary is then presented in context via motivating reading or listening texts and accompanying tasks. There are also a number of practice activities, both on the page and in the word store booklet. At the beginning of the vocabulary lessons, there is a BBC video that sets the context for the whole unit. These videos can be used to introduce or conclude the vocabulary lesson, or at any point during the unit. The vocabulary lesson is followed by the first grammar lesson of the unit. The second grammar lesson comes after the reading lesson and presents a different grammar point. New structures are contextualised via a reading or listening text, with key information then presented in a grammar focus box. There are examples of the target structure, rules and tasks to help students discover how to use the new language for themselves. A range of personalised tasks and activities provide students with opportunities to practice the new language. To keep lessons fresh, grammar animations can be used to present or review new grammar. The Focus vlog can also be integrated into grammar lessons. These provide natural examples of the target language in context. If students need further practice, they can find even more examples and tasks at the back of the student's book in the Grammar and Use of English reference section. Listening lessons offer varied tasks and opportunities for students to practice listening skills, vocabulary and exam-style tasks. Useful pronunciation features are highlighted for students, and additional vocabulary practice can be found in the word store booklet. Reading lessons, just like the listening lessons, offer a range of tasks and opportunities for students to practice reading skills, vocabulary and exam-style tasks. Vocabulary is also further exploited in the word store booklet. To cater for the needs of today's teenagers, Focus 2nd Edition includes use of English lessons, which allows students to analyse and practice useful language and structures. Language focus boxes clarify rules, and a range of tasks ensure students are well prepared for both real-life communication and for the exam room. Just like in the grammar lessons, further examples and tasks can be found at the back of the student's book. Writing lessons provide students with contextualised writing practice. Each unit focuses on a different text type, relevant to teenagers. Lessons start with a motivating text, which acts as a model for the students' own texts. Useful language is highlighted and further explored through writing focus boxes, and a language focus box ensures that students have a range of appropriate structures to use. The final task allows students to put all their learning together in an exam-style writing task. The final lesson in each unit is a speaking lesson. These lessons focus on meaningful, functional and situational language which is relevant to teenagers and prepares them for everyday interactions. As in previous lessons, language is presented in context and clarified via a speaking focus box. This is followed by a range of tasks that encourage students to use new language, first through more controlled exercises and later in pair and group work speaking tasks. The lesson is accompanied by a role-play video, giving students further examples of natural language use. Each unit ends with a word list and review pages. You should now have a clear overview of the structure of a typical unit. For more information, make sure you watch the other videos in the series.